Hey Jewel fans!
I'm Chris.
And I'm Ronnie from the Jewel Writers Archive.
We're here today with another of our archive showcase segments. And today we're talking about
Party Supplies Part 2!
Yes.
So in a previous...
Return of the Party Supplies?
Return of the Party Supplies. In a previous showcase, we had talked about the Party Express release memorabilia for Princess Gwenevere and the Jewel Riders. There was a ton of party favors. There were hats, there were plates, cups, blowouts, we had party invitations.
Yeah.
Well, Party Express is produced by Hallmark. However, Hallmark also released a second wave of Princess Gwenevere and the Jewel Riders party supplies. So the first of the Party Express, the first wave, actually I'm not sure which one came first, whether this one or that one.
I can't say for sure.
But the other one had more of the supplies that were in the line, so that's the reason why we focus on that one first. But that one is labeled Party Express, and it has Gwenevere and Sunstar, for the most part, as the only characters that are featured, and then they also have the jewels everywhere, and that's kind of the theme of all of the merchandise. So the Hallmark created, just Hallmark exclusive, created merchandise is a little bit different. It uses a lot of the style guide characters that are featured from the style guide, which you can find. The link is down below to the original Princess Gwenevere and the Jewel Riders style guide. But in that style guide, we have pictures of Gwenevere on Sunstar. Sunstar is flying. Sunstar is kind of rearing up. There's a couple of different...
there's a variety of pictures in that one.
So there's different character poses. And what's also unique is that they still carry over the theme of the Sunstone and the Heartstone and the Moonstone onto this other Hallmark, but then the stickers are different that were released, and not only that, but there is wrapping paper that's released. And the wrapping paper features Gwenevere and Fallon in their classic iconic heart.
You mean Gwenevere Tamara?
I'm sorry.
Yes. You forgot Tamara? Crazy.
Did I say Gwenevere, Fallon, and Gwenevere?
You just said Gwenevere and Fallon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tamara's been pushed out of the jewel circle.
So something really fun about this wrapping paper is the fact that it features Gwenevere, Fallon, and Tamara. Right, so you have all the characters featured on this particular wrapping paper. So since we've been talking about the wrapping paper, let's go ahead and show that first. So there's two versions that were released. First was the square released wrapping paper. So in this particular one, it was gift wraps, and it advertises as 2 shirt boxes. The original price was $2.29 here in the States, and $2.89 in Canada. What's unique also is that on the Party Express, there was not a Canadian price.
Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that.
So on this one has US and Canada. So again, maybe that was the difference. Maybe this one was released in both places and the other one was not. Not 100% certain, but there is a difference in the releasing of the two different segments of the different party supplies. So again, really beautiful artwork on the gift sheets. I love the Gwenevere with the Sunstar, and you have a great right here. It's a great shot that shows all the different poses with the Moonstone. You have the girls on the bottom. So really fun. The second way that you could buy the wrapping paper was in a tube. So they also sold it rolled. So there was the sheets, and then there was also the roll of wrapping paper as well. So I know that when I found this one I found in Toys R Us.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So
I never saw this.
I do remember seeing this, and I bought it at Toys R Us. It was a little bit after the fact. I know I bought this a couple of years later, but it's the fact...
Discounted at Toys R Us?
No, I don't think it was. But it's the fact that it was still sitting on the shelf after all those years that I thought, oh my gosh, I have to rescue this. So I bought one. I think there might have been other rolls, but I only bought one roll. Again, being a kid, I could only afford so much. So I bought one roll of the wrapping paper. But I opened this. So this is one of the original memorabilia pieces of my collection that I did open. I unrolled it to look at all of the paper and just saw the complete illustration of all the different characters. Right. So I really like the wrapping paper. I think it's a great addition. And it's nice because that way you can view it as a whole in a really big sheet versus the individual sheets.
I think it's nice enough that you could even frame a square of it.
Oh, most definitely. You can just have it in a nice frame on the wall, and that's your wall art. It's your wallpaper art.
Oh, yes. The next thing that's released is more stickers. So I think these are really interesting. They feature, again, a lot of those style guide poses. But I think the most interesting thing is Moon Dance. There's several stickers with Moon Dance, and she is many, many shades darker on these.
She's a solid purple.
She almost blends into the purple of the sheet itself. And I've always thought that was really interesting. It's just a very odd, dark coloring for Moon Dance. It's never seen, I don't think, anywhere else, is it?
Maybe when something was miscolored.
Yeah.
Right, that definitely wasn't the original intent for the coloring of Moon Dance.
Right.
Something else, too, is that on the Party Express stickers, those ones are square stickers. These ones are cut out around the shape of the character.
Okay.
So that these ones, they might look a little bit better. Plus, you also have a logo sticker, which is really fun. And then you have the jewels, so you have the heart stone, sunstone, moonstone. So you could stick those in different places, like maybe on your binder, or you could put them on a gift or in the car.
Right. Yeah, it's a really beautiful sticker set. These come up on eBay from time to time. I would totally recommend getting it if you have anything you want to sticker with Princess Gwenevere and show your love.
Right. It's a great addition.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that these ones are all released by Hallmark. It makes me wonder, was there ever a greeting card?
I would love to know that. I would love to know that.
I mean, we do have the invites, and that's somewhat of a greeting card.
Sort of a greeting card, right.
But this is Hallmark Expressions. You'd think that there would be some sort of a greeting card or a birthday card.
Good luck. Find your jewels. Get well soon.
Get well soon. Maybe. And, there's also stationery as well. Unfortunately, it's not part of our collection, but we do have a photo featured here. This stationery set was provided to us by one of the fans of the archive, and it is an amazing find. I love the stationery paper.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And it came with a matching envelope, so if you wrote to someone, maybe you could put a sticker on it, put it in the envelope. There you go. That is an amazing collection. I love between the Party Express and the Hallmark party supplies. It's a really fun aspect of Princess Gwenevere and the Jewel Riders that would have made any party fun.
Yeah. So many of the good, 80s properties came out of greeting card companies, Strawberry Shortcake and Rainbow Bright. And so it's fun, to have a little bit of a cross aspect there that kind of recalls those products too.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, so we love these products. We totally recommend that you find some if you can. If you wrap a box for Christmas, please take a picture and send it to us.
That'd be all fun. What if it was with a sparkly bow?
Yeah, it would be beautiful.
Right. Well, if you like this video or others, make sure to like, subscribe, and of course, let your friends know because you want to stay up to date on the latest Princess Gwenevere and the Jewel Riders news.
All right, so friends together.
Friends forever.
All right.
Bye.
By the magic of the Sunstone, you're tuned into the Jewel Riders Archive.